hope you've been having a great Sunday. We ended up getting anywhere from around half an inch to a little over an inch of snow. Some spots, though, like Grand Rapids, got closing in on 2 inches of snow, just enough to coat the roads and make for a little bit of some slippery driving. But temperatures have stayed pretty steady at or above freezing today, so a lot of that continues to melt even here through the evening. Highs for Big Rapids today and Alma were in the 20s. We got to freezing in Grand Rapids, and to the south for Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, Three Rivers, temperatures managed to make it up into the middle and upper 30s, even 41 there for Benton Harbor. The view, though, out over the Holland area is very cloudy, and you can see into the distance it is a little fuzzy. That means some low cloud cover and some fog. And I do think fog is going to be our biggest concern here into the overnight hours, as we have very little wind, we have fresh snow, and some pretty moist air towards the surface. So what that lends to is decreasing visibilities, especially into the overnight and early morning tomorrow. Tomorrow itself certainly looks to be a pretty foggy day with visibilities anywhere from half a mile to maybe 3/4 of a mile, and that's without a whole lot of precipitation. So that's what's coming down the pike here in the short term. We could also see, though, outside of the fog, the potential for some light snow north of I-96 tomorrow with a cold front, drizzle and fog from 96 to the south. And anywhere that does get some snow, winter impacts really not expected. But into the middle of the week, there is a system coming with a wintry mix, and that one will bring some area-wide impacts as we go through the rest of the week. So know that most of us will not be too impacted by that potential for snow tomorrow. It's going to be Wednesday evening into Thursday morning. Those two commutes will be the most impacted by the potential with this system. Here's the cold front, though, that may bring a little bit of light snow into the early morning hours for areas north of Grand Rapids. The rest of us with temperatures staying steady through the overnight, right around 34. Just not quite cold enough to get that snow, but it is still going to be on the foggy side for us. Highs tomorrow for the northern portions of the area into the upper 30s, but we should be 40 or even mid 40s to the south, so well out of the danger zone for anything wintry. But I don't think areas like Kalamazoo are going to get any precip at all. Looking at this front rolling through into the early morning hours tomorrow, you can see towards Big Rapids that that's probably one of the only spots that will end up getting any snow. The rest of us, we just don't have enough moisture to the south or the cold enough temperatures to support any snow, so no major worries for us. Going into Tuesday, the day should be all right. We do have northwest flow in place, though, that could lead to the chance for a few areas of very light flurries. Very little impacts are expected from that. Here we go, though, into Tuesday and Wednesday. We're tracking this big low out of the plains. This is the one that's going to roll on up and bring the potential of that freezing rain Wednesday evening and into the overnight, also giving us the chance for freezing rain and rain into Thursday before the system moves out. So that's going to be the big one that we'll be tracking here over the course of the next several days.